Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. So today we are going to be talking about Valentine's Day gifts for her. And so I have this centered around stay-at-home moms, but it's definitely something you could do with working mamas as well. I'm just not as in touch with their needs as I am with the stay-at-home mom community because that is the life that I'm in right now, right? So I have 5 ideas for you. And so I wanted to start out with a challenge for all of you. So I know most of the people that are going to be watching this are going to be women. And I will tell y'all, my husband and I like to play this game. And so what we do is he asks me what I want for Valentine's Day. And this isn't just Valentine's Day. This is like birthdays and Christmas and anniversaries. And I'm like, nothing, just whatever. I don't really know what I want. Just nothing. So let me tell you guys a little secret. Nothing does not mean nothing at all. It doesn't mean nothing at all. So what ends up happening is my husband picks something out and then I end up not liking it because I feel like he doesn't know me or it's the end of the world because whatever he got me sucked and I have to pretend to like it, which I am not good at. So I have a challenge for all of you. This year, I think we should all just tell our husbands what we want. So just sit them down and show them this video or just flat out tell them, say, hey, it's Valentine's Day. This is what I want. This is what will make me happy. And I guarantee you that is going to make you a lot happier than playing the games that I play. And I know some of you have amazing husbands and they're super romantic. But I know a lot of you have husbands like mine who are really bad at getting gifts. So this year, I'm telling my husband what I want. And that's how we're going to do Valentine's Day. And I challenge you guys to do the same thing because I think it'll make your relationship better and it's going to make you a lot happier because you're going to get what you want. So let's start going through this list of 5 things. So idea number 1 is open wens. So open wens are a collection of envelopes or packages that you open at specific times. And examples would be like open when you're sick, open when you're sad, open when you're mad at me. So I actually did open wens for my mother, my mother-in-law, and my sister-in-law this year for Christmas. It was a great gift for people who already have a bunch of stuff and you don't really know what to get them, but you really want to do something nice. So I'm going to give you a few just general ideas of how open wens work, and like I said, you can Google it and it'll be super easy. So one thing you can do is like an open when you're sick, and an open when you're sick you may have like a bath bomb or maybe like a little miniature bottle of wine or a little bag of tea and maybe some cough drops or some Kleenex, and you can really make these your own thing. And another thing you can do is open when you're mad at me. And that could be like a nice letter that says, hey, I know that I'm stupid sometimes, but I love you. And it's a really great gift if your husband is creative and enjoys taking the time to make you gifts. So idea number 2 is a romantic night. And this would be great if you really don't have a lot of time that you spend together. It'd just be a time to come together and maybe he cooks for you and he does the dishes afterwards and you guys like drink some wine and watch a movie or play a game, or you guys get a babysitter and you go out to dinner so you both can enjoy it. And just, I know that's pretty standard for Valentine's Day, but it is a wonderful idea, especially for stay-at-home moms, because I feel like we spend a lot of time in our home taking care of everyone else. So the idea of having someone take care of you, I think, is a wonderful idea. So idea number 3, this one's my favorite. This is the one I'm gonna get my husband to do this year. And that is take care of something that stresses her out. So if she hates the laundry, do it for the week. Be the one that folds it and tries to put it away. If she hates cleaning the bathrooms, then say, hey, I'm going to clean the bathrooms this week. You don't have to do it. Then, he gets to say, hey, for Valentine's this day, I'm going to take this stressful thing that you hate doing and I'm going to do it for you. And this is something that I love because it's free. So I know that I am not the only one that is big on saving money and taking care of my family. I know that we all have retirements to fund and we have mortgages and car payments and college funds. And so being able to do something nice for someone but not have to spend any money, just a little bit of time, is absolutely amazing. And I will say that if you do have money, if we had money, this is totally what I'd be asking for. I would be asking for a maid to come in just one time and do just a standard cleaning. And then that week or those 2 weeks that I usually do all that cleaning, someone else has done it and I don't have to do it. And it just takes one thing off my plate so that I can spend more time with my children or taking care of myself. All right, so idea number 4 is time away from the kids. So I love this idea because if you're a stay-at-home mom, you're spending 12, 13, 14 hours a day with these kids. And even if they go to school, you're still spending an excessive amount of time just taking care of them. So if you have money, just give her some money to go get her nails done or go get her hair done. And if you don't have money, just say, hey, I'm going to take the kids. You go take a bath. You spend some time taking care of yourself. And while I know these are things that some husbands do on a regular basis, that does not make them bad for Valentine's Day. I think that they're a wonderful way to say, I love you and I appreciate all the things that you're doing for us. And I want you to take some time for yourself. So idea number 5 is a girls' night out or time alone. And this would really just be dependent on your wife and what kind of person she is. I think a girls' night out is great because as stay-at-home moms, we spend a lot of time only with our children and we really don't get to see or interact with a lot of other people. And so a lot of times you don't really get to spend time with your female friends. You may text them or call them, or your kids may hang out with their kids, but actually spending time with someone without your kids around that's awesome. So for this idea, you would say, hey, on Friday, I'll put the kids to bed. Why don't you call up your friends and go have some drinks or go get dinner and just spend some time interacting with other adults. And the other side of that is if your wife likes to stay at home like me, then taking the kids away for an hour or two and just giving her time to do whatever it is she wants to do. So whether that is time to watch TV or take a bath or just relax without children. All right, y'all, so those are my 5 ideas for Valentine's Day. Like I said, I challenge all of you to just tell your husbands what you want this year. I hope you guys found some information in this video that kind of gives you an idea of what you would want for Valentine's Day. Or if you're a husband, I hope you found some ideas on what you would want to do for your wife that you think she would enjoy. And I would say, y'all, you know your wives. And while it may be hard to think of ideas, with these ideas, you should be able to find something that's going to make her happy. All right, y'all, so if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you are new here, please subscribe. And please leave a comment below. If you guys have any additional ideas for Valentine's Day, leave them below and share with everyone else what you think would be an awesome Valentine's Day gift. Well, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.